Nala from 8Fit and welcome to this success meditation. Yes, you heard right. This meditation is about your success in life and I promise you, you have more control about it than you think. So this is such a powerful meditation. I want to invite you to join me. You don't need any experience in meditation. I guide you through, I ask you questions, I send your focus to different parts of your body and also to your vision inside of you. So prepare yourself for a very powerful meditation. Find a position where you feel comfy, where you can stay 20 minutes, okay? So this can be cross-legged like I am sitting. This is actually a position I feel very comfortable with. I really like, I appreciate, but this doesn't have to be yours. So maybe you like to sit on your heels. Maybe you like to sit on a wall or on a chair as a support for your back. Maybe you are very exhausted, your body is tired, you want to lay down. So whatever you choose, meditation isn't sitting in a cross-legged position. Meditation is being in a quiet space where your body can relax. Okay, so find your position here and then move a little bit on the position you choose. So this can be that you're really getting into the cushion you choose to sit on like me. This can be that you feel, oh, I'm a little bit cold, then grabbing some socks or a blanket, whatever you need. Your hands are placed on your knees or on your upper thighs. When you're laying down, maybe also on your belly. And then put your palms upwards, facing the ceiling to give and receive. Close your eyes here. Arrive in your body. Arrive on the point you're sitting or laying down. Take a big breath, inhale. Fill your lungs with fresh air, exhale, let go. Release all the old. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slightly open mouth. Then come back to your normal rhythm of your breath. Let your body relax. Let your body become in a state of well-being. So make sure your lower body is really connected with the ground, melting into the cushion, the mat. No tension here, nothing to hold on to. Make sure your upper body is very soft. Shoulders are relaxed, falling down. Your spine might be a little rounded. This is okay, at least if you don't get any back pain afterwards. And also make sure that your face is very relaxed. Your jaw, your cheeks, eyebrows, forehead. Not even a smile, just relaxation. Your chin is slightly falling towards your chest. Allow your body to become very heavy, melting even more into the ground. And then observe how you're sitting here. How does your body feel? Maybe it's not very common for you to just sit as heavy as a stone. Maybe you feel very authentic because this is you relaxing once in a while. Maybe you feel this is kind of needed to slow down. I want you to come into a state where you feel comfortable. If you have the feeling you need to change something, then please do so. Change the position. Getting a blanket if you're cold. Inch yourself if you have to. So all these little changes that make you become even more comfy in the moment you're meditating. Observe how you're just sitting here. Enjoy that you have nothing to do. Listen to your breath, to the sound of your breath. like waves coming and going. I want to invite you to the journey of your success. This is such a beautiful journey, and you decide which path you take, where you go, what you want. This is like a big wish list where you choose what means success for you. And the number one priority is that you feel comfortable. Because if you feel success is something normal, this is something you deserve, something you embrace in your life, more success will come. If you don't feel comfortable, if you have the feeling success is something I don't really deserve, it doesn't have the space in my life, it's nothing for me, then success will go to someone else. So I want you to start with a comfortable well-being mindset and openness. And then we start our meditation to your journey of success. So activate your focus inside of you. Activate your focus of your mind's openness, curious what this meditation will bring to you. You are relaxed, you are confident, you are open. Activate your focus. And remember a situation you felt successful the last time, or a moment that is popping up in your head first. Remember a situation you felt successful. When was it? Where was it? What happened? Dive into the situation, visualize it, diving with all these details deeper. How did you feel? What kind of emotions were in that place? Activate them again. Let them become very vivid. Feel that you're surrounded by all this success again. Maybe you feel like a little warmer. Maybe you feel a little fluffier. So whatever it makes to you, whatever it does, invite it. Dive deeper. How is your face reacting? Maybe you have to smile. Maybe your face gets even softer. Maybe you feel relaxed or overwhelmed. What is happening to you? And then observe, how do you feel about this success? Do you feel you deserve it? Or do you feel this must be a mistake? You absolutely deserve it. This is your reward, and you deserve even so much more. So I want you to feel this is something that was absolutely sure happening to you because of your good ideas, because of your hard work, because of that things happen in your life that make this path open to go through. So whatever it was that make you feel successful, it is your gift. This is what you deserve, and you deserve so much more. So dive deeper into this memory. You can say even out loud, I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. Say it even more if you feel that wasn't really authentic, and say it again. I deserve it. So now that you're covered by this feeling of success, this feeling of warmth, this feeling of happiness maybe, this is not the end of your successful path. So please stay in this moment and visualize what you want to achieve. This can be something in your job. This can be something in your private surrounding. This can be something about travel. This can be something about personal growth. This can be something about your health. This can be anything. So please, I really invite you to visualize the highest version of your success. And there are no boundaries. The only boundaries are the boundaries you make yourself. So please dream big. What is it you want to achieve? If it helps you, you can visualize that you have your palms wide open towards the sky. That all this energy you're creating inside of you is sent into the world. You scream out loud with your energy what you want. And the universe is hearing this, sending you the right path, the right signs. If this is too spiritual, forget about my words and just be in your vision. Dive into these pictures in your head. Maybe there are words popping up that are helping you to visualize, knowing what you want to achieve. Maybe there is a certain color you combine it with. Maybe you have a taste in your mouth of something that reminds you of a successful moment. So activate all your senses here. What is it you want to achieve? What is the next step? And even maybe some steps you see at the end of the road of your path of success. Visualize it, name it. Imagine there is a big stair and you name every step with a certain goal. And these stairs might be very high. They seem impossible to climb. But you decide how the stairs look like. If they look like they're impossible to climb, they will be impossible to climb. If your stairs are a little flatter and you can easily walk up, then this is everything possible to achieve. So you decide what are the next steps. What step are you going to take? You decide if it's impossible or not. This is all in your head. So please stay in this moment and imagine your step. And please imagine you going the next step and the next one, achieving your goals. This is something you do with so much softness. This is nothing impossible. This is something you know you can do it. This is in your power. How does it feel? What kind of feeling are you creating inside of you? Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy? You deserve it. Everything and so much more. So I want you to feel comfortable with all these feelings and no shame, no guilt that this might be something that happened to you but you didn't do anything for it or you don't deserve it. No, this is what you choose to have, what you picked, what you're working through. Stay in this moment for 2 more breaths. Now that you know what you want to achieve, where you want to go, I want you to shift your focus to your motivation. What is it that is motivating you in life? What is it that brings you to the next level? What is it that you're waking up in the morning energized and so much ready to go? So we all have different things that are motivating us, but what is it that makes this fire burn inside of you? Please ask yourself this question. Be very honest to yourself. For example, it can also be money that is driving you, and this is nothing bad. This is such a true and honest answer. Maybe what is driving you is helping other people. So please be honest to yourself. What is motivating you? What is making you starting all over again, day by day? Keep breathing. And also let this feeling melt into your path of success. Knowing which feelings you have to create to give 100%. What is motivating you? How does it feel? Then we move to the next question. You're still in this powerful state. You know what you want. So my next question is, if you achieve your goals, and these can be also the little steps in between, how do you reward yourself? What do you give back to yourself? And also here, be honest to yourself. You do this meditation for yourself. So maybe you buy yourself something you wanted to have material-wise. Maybe you take some time off because time is such a rare good you have. Maybe you're traveling to a certain place or something else. So how do you reward yourself? What do you give back to yourself after you fulfilled little steps or the big goal? If you don't know yet, please choose something, because you should always give yourself something back. This is actually also a big part of the motivation. Why do you do this? Because you reward yourself. Also here, little details. How does it feel when you reward yourself? Dive into the situation you've done this before, or how it might feel when you do it the next time. It should feel so good. It should feel so deserved. Two more breaths here, and then we come to the last question of this success meditation. Last question of this meditation is, if you reward yourself, you give yourself something back, I invite you to also think about what can you give back to society, to someone else, maybe to nature, maybe to animals, whatever it is, because giving is something that makes us so good. We feel so good. This is a motivator. This is like engine to work more, to see the goal even bigger in front of yourself. So giving back might seem that you're losing something. No, it's not like this. Giving back means there's so much coming back to you. At least this what you gave, but usually at least double the, but usually it's so much more that you're giving back. And if you've done this before, I know you experienced this, and this is also a great motivator to work, to follow the right path. So please, if this is new, I really want you to think about this question, and if you've done this before, create something that is really fits to you. What is it you give back? This doesn't mean it's the same that your friends are doing or your neighbors or your colleagues. What is your purpose? What is something you left your heart on? So I really want to ask you, what is it you can give back? Also here, let this become very vivid. Imagine you're already doing it. How does it feel? What does it make to you? And surround yourself by all these positive feelings and trusting that giving means receiving. 2 more breaths here. Enjoy being in that moment. Feel surrounded by confidence, by authenticity, by love, by believing in that you're doing the right thing. You are on the right path. Whenever you're feeling you need to hear this again, you need to check in again, you're always invited to do this meditation again. So I leave you 1 minute in this situation. Please imagine that you're like in a big cinema. You're watching the movie of yourself, and imagine you're already there. Feel what is happening there. Dive into the movie. Feel all these emotions. Feel all this positivity. And believe in your goals, in your dreams, your ideas. And then slowly come back to the place you're sitting in. Move your fingertips a little bit, your tiptoes. Leaving this journey, but always having this right close to your heart with you. Waking up knowing that your path is the right one and you already started to walk it. Knowing that you're always doing your best. So please take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale, release with a slightly open mouth. 1 more time, big breath. Exhale, let go. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes again. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me to this success meditation. I hope you enjoyed this little journey and knowing that you're on the right path. So thank you so much. I see you soon if you want. I'm Laura on 8Fit.